My goal today is for anyone who watches this video to be able to come up with their own stellar original haiku in 120 seconds or less. For me, at this point, it takes like 45 seconds usually, but you know, when you start out, 2-3 minutes is a great starting speed. I don't do like words per minute or like letters per minute. I write like haiku per minute, HPM. That's how I judge my speed. I have a typewriter that I write my haiku on. It's not necessary in the slightest, but I find it inspiring, you know, to create art upon such a ridiculous anachronism is very on brand for me. It's like truly classic LA marks to write on a 100-year-old old biatch like this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I called you that. So first you need a topic. In this case, here I am sitting on the pier, Transmitter Park, East River. Right dead ahead of me, I got the Williamsburg Bridge. Built in 1903, iconic, beautiful. Crossed it a bunch of times. Seems like a good topic to me. You let an image or an idea, a word, a phrase, let some little bubble float up from the murky depths of your unconscious and pop on the surface of your thoughts. And that's what you want to go with. Don't question yourself. Oh, is it good enough? Is it too cheesy? It's like, no, if that was what came out of your soul, you gotta run with it. Thinking about how this bridge is so big and how when it was built, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world, I believe. You know, it looks so strong and final to us now, but at the time it was like, yeah, well, will it even hold us up, right? So that's gonna be the kind of theme. A lot of people think of haiku as just 5-7-5, you're in, you're out. Perfect type of poetry for a busy person writing haiku on their lunch break or something. That's totally fine, but if you want to make it like some next level shit, you gotta get in your kigo and your kireji. Kigo is a seasonal word. You want to refer to the time of the year in some way. It doesn't have to be like, it's August, motherfucker, but it should be like sweat on the brow, or like hot sun, or like, you know, a bird that flies in this area at this time of year, or something that shows that it's August. And you want your kireji, which is your cutting word. A lot of times in English haiku, you can just use punctuation for that. You can use like a comma or a couple hyphens or something. In Japanese, they would use ya a lot. But yeah, something that splits the poem up, so there's kind of like a setup and like a knockdown or like a punchline. I mean, haiku are kind of like jokes. You know what I mean? Get it? Okay, so we got the 5-7-5 going on there. We got some seasonal references. Hot wind. It's kind of a gross seasonal reference, but you know, it works. And you see the cutting happens here. I didn't really show it very well, but the cutting would be the 2 dashes that I didn't put after trust. Bam, there we go. Now we got those hyphens. Oh, look at those little hyphens. So yeah, I guess I just gave you a couple ideas about what a haiku is and how to write one. There's this other part of it that's a little harder to describe, which it's so bright out here, but I'm just gonna do this. For me, the secret to writing haiku and the reason behind it is not about the perfect form or because I have like some romantic notion of loving poetry. The whole reason and how I do it is because I love people and I want to give a gift to people. So I think that if you're trying to write a haiku or a poem or even just a note to anyone, as long as you're guided by a feeling of love for the person and caring about what they would want to read, then you can say forget the form and just go with your heart. So try it out and let me know what you think. Share some haiku with me. We're currently doing a haiku feud. If you look at the Haiku Guys Instagram, we're having a $100 competition in haiku form. Anyone can submit a haiku, and the theme is the perfect temperature for a summer night. Eric thought of that theme. Pretty nice theme.